So welcome to yet another video. So today we would be seeing about how to create apps using the MIT App Inventor. So today it's going to be a very different and a very interesting video. So let us first search for the MIT App Inventor, and now you click on the MIT App Inventor and you just go and click on create apps over here on the top, and these are my lists of projects which I had done. So to start a new project, you click right here on the top left end of the screen, and then you give a project name. So today, let me tell you what we're gonna do. So today, we'll try to make a project from text to speech. So today is going to be a very fun video. So please watch the video till the end. So today, uh, we're gonna be creating some buttons and a few text to speech buttons where we can give any text we want. So today we'll be giving the names of the countries as the buttons, and if we click on the button, we would be able to hear the capitals from your Android device. So you could choose what you want. So you have monitor size, tablet size, or phone size. I'll just go for tablet size. And so you could create as many buttons as you want. So for demonstration purposes, I'll just create say 5 buttons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for button 1, so in the MIT App Inventor, if you want to change the text for the button, you find the layout like this, where you go to the properties and you scroll down, where you'll find something called text for button 1. So you erase that, or you backspace or delete that, and give your text. So now, as we're going to do it about countries, let me just first give it as India as the first country, and our next country, let us take it as Australia. And next, for the button 3, we'll give it as United Kingdom. And for button 4, let us give it as USA. And for button 5, let us give it as, say, China. Now after creating 5 buttons, you just go here on search components over here on the top left, and you just go and type text to speech. So you just have to type text and you'll find text to speech over here. So you just drag it over here. So you'd find it that it has been created. So you won't be able to view that kind of button in the screen. It would be right on the bottom over here, non-visible components. So now after you have created 5 buttons and a text to speech button, let us look at the code. It's going to be a very, very simple, very easy code. Very easy. You're going to just use these kind of blocks over here. So let me tell you how to work with this. So now we click, we have the components which we have created: button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, button 5, and the text to speech one. And then you just, so it won't come as a text you have given, as that is just a text, and the default name is button 1. So you click on this button 1 and you'd find a list of codes or blocks over here. So you just click on the first one, when button 1 dot click, and you just drag and drop it in the main screen here. Now you go to the text to speech one. Over here you'll find something called as, over here as well you'll find a lot of blocks. So you just click on call text to speech and speak.message. So this would allow you to print the message on, or print, or the text would be spoken back to you in the voice form from your Android device. And after you do this, you go to text over here. It's the block in pink, and you just click on the first one with double quotes, and you just give the name as, so button 1, as we know, is India. So the capital of India is nothing but New Delhi. So we give it as New Delhi. So let me just explain you why we do this. So the code explains that when button 1 is clicked, uh, the chord from text to speech one will message New Delhi, or the voice would speak to you and would say New Delhi, which is the capital of India. So let's do the same thing for all the buttons. So it's practically the same thing, and you just go to text to speech again, and over here button 2 is Australia. So Australia's capital is Canberra. Canberra. And now let's go to button 3. Similar thing. And add another text box over here. So button 3 is the United Kingdom. The capital of United Kingdom is London. So get it as London. Next we go to button 4. Let me just scroll down over here and go to text to speech again, and go to text again with the double quotes, and the capital of button 4, which is USA, is Washington. It is not necessary that you have to give the same countries and same commands. You could change your commands as well. So I will tell you how to do that after completing this set of codes. So you go to button 5 now, and you create the same thing again, and you go to the text and insert that block with the double quotes. So button 5 is China. So the capital of China is Beijing. So after you've done this, there's nothing much else you can do. Now we have to just export it. So I'll tell you how to export it. First, let me just tell you how you can edit on this. So if you would like to change something over here, you just click right here, and you can just change the text here. You could change it to any other country, and next you come back to the blocks. So button 1, if you're changing it to say New Zealand, you go to blocks, and over here you give it as when button 1. Button 1 is New Zealand, as you have changed in the designer. So now you change it to the capital of New Zealand, which is Wellington, I believe. And if you do that, you'd be able to create many countries and their capitals in your own Android app, which is an amazing feat. So this is pretty much all you have to do. Now let's wait for the magic. So what now you have to do is go back to the designer and click on build over here on the top, and you just click on save.apk to my computer. So after you've done that, you'll be able to see that the code or the app is being downloaded in your computer. So let's wait for the app to be downloaded. So the APK file is downloaded now. So now how you have to transfer this to your Android mobile or any Android device is, you cannot transfer it through Gmail or any other official apps. You have to transfer this file through your Bluetooth. Only then this would be transferred to your Android device. So after that, I'll come back with my Android device and tell you how this would work. So let me transfer the Bluetooth device, this file, to the other Bluetooth device, to my Android device, and come back to you once again from that device. So after you have transferred your file from your laptop to your Android device through Bluetooth, let us see how this project will work. So after you have transferred your file, you'll be able to see the app in your Android screen, the text to speech. So if I click on that, the app would open with the 5 countries according to our program. So I may tell you what you would be observing. So you would observe that when I click on a country's button over here, their capital would be spoken back to you. So for example, if I click on India, India's capital is New Delhi. So if I click on India, New Delhi would be spoken back to you. So this is what you'd be observing. So we try it on all the 5 different countries and we'll see if this project is working all fine. So first let us click on India.
New Delhi. New Delhi.
You were able to hear New Delhi, which is the capital of India. Now let's go to Australia.
Canberra. Canberra.
You were able to hear Canberra, which is the capital of Australia. Now it's the time for United Kingdom.
London. London.
United Kingdom's capital, London, is being spoken back to you.
Washington. Washington.
USA's capital, Washington, was spoken. Now let's go to China.
Beijing. Beijing.
China's capital, Beijing, was spoken back to you. So this project is working all right. Hope you've learned something new today and you would create many more projects using the MIT App Inventor similar to this one and use it for your day-to-day projects. So if you've learned something new, please like, share and subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so that you get notified when I upload videos. And thanks for watching.